In today's video, we're going to be spending the day exploring the inner CBD of Kuala Lumpur. I always had this lifelong obsession with coming to Kuala Lumpur and seeing the Petronas Twin Towers in person. So I feel very lucky and thankful that I've been able to come back only 9 months later and see them again. So to bring you up to speed, I've been on a trip through Southeast Asia, and in my recent video, I flew from Krabi, Thailand down to KL in Malaysia. So my plan for today is to get out and explore everything that's in walking distance from my hotel right here in the heart of the city. Okay guys, morning from Kuala Lumpur. If you've seen my last video, you would know that I flew from Krabi to KL. So the plan is, today we're just going to be on out and exploring the CBD, the city itself. Kuala Lumpur is the capital city of Malaysia, with an estimated population of over 8.7 million in 2023. The city has a unique cultural makeup as there are three main ethnic types, being Malay, Chinese and Indian. Now Malays make up approximately 48%, followed by Chinese at 42% and Indians at 10%. Now, because I have been to Kuala Lumpur before, there's certainly some places I'd like to showcase within this video. So the first of those, we're heading to right now. Okay guys, we have made it to KLCC Park. This park is extremely beautiful and also is the place where you'll find the Petronas Twin Towers. Now a little tip, if you're using overpass walkways to get down here, make sure you walk all the way down through the convention centre, through the food court, and then you'll be able to exit. It takes once you get in the convention centre, you shouldn't be in there longer than 2 minutes. But that's a little tip, because last time I came here, I got a little bit lost and walked around the outside for another 10-15 minutes before finding my way back through here. So yeah, definitely make sure you go through the food court at the convention centre, and then from there you can get up and out here. Well, there we are guys, the beautiful Petronas Twin Towers. So opened in 1999, they are still the tallest, still the world's tallest Twin Towers. For a project in primary school, I did a little bit of research on them and I had to draw them as well. So before I came here for the first time last year in October 2022, yeah, I always had this lifelong obsession with coming to Kuala Lumpur and seeing the Petronas Twin Towers in person. So I feel very lucky and thankful that I've been able to come back only 9 months later and see them again. So today I'm here on a Monday, nice and early in the morning, and if you want this place pretty much to yourself, I highly recommend getting here before 9 AM, as once the day rolls on, the area will become much busier, and in the evening it can get quite packed due to the water show in front of the towers, which I should add also plays throughout the day. So while you could watch it with thousands of others, you could also have the show virtually to yourself. Talk about perfect timing. Last time I was here, I certainly didn't get to see the water show, so that was awesome. I went for about 5 minutes, I reckon. It's perfect time of day too. It's only about 8:45, so not many people around. I know I've heard it's really nice to come here at night time, but as you can imagine, it would be packed then. I'm tempted to go up the Petronas Twin Towers. I'd love to go up and do the Sky Bridge, but I'm starting to recall from my last trip that it was super expensive, and that's what sort of turned me off a bit. But I don't know, we'll see. They open at 10 o'clock, it's 8:45, so do I want to hang around here for another hour and 15 minutes? We'll see. I still want to go out and film a bunch of different places today, so maybe we'll just admire them from here. But certainly one day I would love to go up. So after spending some time in the park area, I made my way around to the front of the buildings, which is actually the more popular side for photos. Personally, I like the KLCC Park side more, but that's just me. Now inside the lobby area is a cool place to check out, especially if you're an F1 fan, as there is a Mercedes Petronas F1 car suspended prior to the entrance of the shopping centre. But after hanging out here for some time, I made tracks towards my next area. Okay guys, second stop. Now we are in the heart of Bukit Bintang. Bukit Bintang. I think it's Bukit Bintang. But anyways guys, this street here we are. I'll just come around the corner for a sec. So this street here, back there, sorry, it's more like at night time. It's full of bars, pubs, full of massage parlors if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, I walked down there the other night to catch up with a friend who runs one of the bars down here. And yeah, you pretty much get about like 50 people call out, massage, massage. I'm okay, thank you. So as mentioned, the area holds the main nightlife spot in Kuala Lumpur on Changat Bukit Bintang, where you'll find a ton of bars, clubs, and a few other places to eat here and there. Now if this isn't your scene, just off this road is Jalan Alor Food Street, which really picks up in the evenings. Now this area isn't just all bars and nightlife. During the day here, there's plenty of colourful streets with art and murals on the side of buildings, which is definitely a cool place to check out and take a few photos. And once outside the main street, you can get lost in all the side streets full of colour. So after walking around the colourful streets, I made my way over to Lot 10 Shopping Centre, which is one of the many shopping centres in Bukit Bintang, and another reason why I like this area and personally choose accommodation here. So once I picked up a few items, I headed back to my hotel before heading out again. Now I did say all within walking distance, but today I decided to get a grab car and go check out Merdeka Square, which is a place commonly talked about in any KL travel forums. So I headed there, trying to beat the afternoon showers. Merdeka Square, otherwise known as Independence Square, is situated in front of the Sultan Abdul Samad building, and it was in this place where the Union flag was lowered and the Malaysian flag was raised for the first time at midnight on the 31st of August 1957. Now you have to excuse my ignorance while visiting the site, as this was a last minute decision to travel here, so I did not manage to get the lowdown on all the history here. Hence the comments on the cricket pitch you'll hear shortly. But otherwise, this is a spectacular site which I'm sure holds meaning for many Malaysians, while us tourists can admire the square and the background views of the city of Kuala Lumpur. Okay guys, next stop. I have just arrived at Merdeka Square. I was considering going to the KL Bird Park, but to be honest, paying close to $30 Australian to see some birds, I mean, I'm sure it's beautiful, but being an Australian, there's plenty of birds there too. But yeah, this place is absolutely stunning. They've also got a cricket pitch here. Not a bad place to play some cricket. But if I'm correct, this is where the Malaysian flag was first flown. Nice place to take it all in. See the city in the background. But it also looks like the afternoon rainstorm may be on its way soon. So I'm just going to try my best to take it all in here and enjoy myself. And yeah. So after this, I ordered myself a grab and headed back to the hotel. So we'll end the video here, and I hope you've enjoyed this day out in Kuala Lumpur. Now if you enjoy this kind of travel content and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing for future videos like this one, and if you like the video, please give it a like as it helps the videos go a long way. But Well, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one when we head up to Penang on the train in business class. But until then, I'll catch you later, and all the best.